After many years of failure and lots of losses and lots of tough seasons, the Texas Longhorns are finally back in the college football playoff. It's amazing to see. Texas finally did it. They put together a great season, and honestly, I'm just so happy, man. As a Longhorn fan, what a season we've had. Yesterday, I was at the Big 12 title game watching the Longhorns play Oklahoma State. It was a great game, so fun to watch. Being there in person with my fellow Longhorn brothers, being able to watch the Horns destroy Oklahoma State, run through the Big 12 for the final time. And today, with the selection committee, the College Football Playoff Committee made their choice. Their 4 choices: Michigan, Washington, Texas, and Alabama. There's obviously a lot of controversy over that 4th spot, Alabama getting in over Florida State. My Longhorns are in. We're going to the Sugar Bowl, be playing the Washington Huskies on New Year's Eve. So it's obviously very exciting times for all of us Longhorn fans. And I like to say that I had a lot of faith and belief in this team. I said in the preseason that we could be a very scary team. I made a video back on July 25th saying that Texas could be a scary team. Because as a fan, I noticed the potential that this team had. We had 1 loss this year to Oklahoma, and other than that, we took care of business. We beat Alabama, and that was the key. Beating Alabama in week 2 is the reason why Texas made the college football playoff. They could simply not put Alabama in without putting Texas in because we beat them on their home turf. That was the key right there, is being able to get that critical win. And it's great to see Texas is going to the college football playoff, the final 4-team playoff ever, and the Longhorns are right there. And honestly, with the playoffs right now, it's very interesting to see who could win it. Obviously, got Alabama and Michigan. I don't know who's going to win that game. Alabama's been playing great ever since the Texas game. Michigan has been rolling through. They beat Ohio State a couple weeks ago, and that's going to be a great game. And then Texas and Washington. I mean, it's very interesting to see how that game will go. Washington's got a high-flying offense. Texas has a great offense and a great front 7 that can try to limit Michael Penix, put him under pressure, limit that Washington run game. It's exciting. All 4 teams have a realistic opportunity to win the national championship. And the final year of the 4-team playoff, there's a lot of debate of whether the committee got it right or not. Obviously, got to feel for Florida State and all their fans. I mean, they went undefeated, and the fact that they just didn't look good. I mean, the eye test really came into effect. But as far as Texas goes, man, what a season we've had. We've had a lot of scares. I mean, we had the Houston game where Quinn Ewers got hurt, and we barely got out of that game with a win. Shout out to Jonathan Brooks for that one. I mean, barely got out of that Kansas State game. Took 4 plays on the goal line for Texas to get out of that game, and they did the job. The defense came through in a big way. TCU barely hung on to that game as well. Iowa State was a tough road game. Didn't really look too great in that one, but we got the W. But the key for Texas is we turned it on these last couple weeks. We annihilated Texas Tech at home to end our Big 12 regular season, and then we destroyed Oklahoma State 49-21 in the Big 12 championship yesterday. Texas's offense is humming. The defense is elite. That front 7 is as good as anybody's in college football. Tavondre Sweat is an absolute monster. I mean, the man scored a touchdown in our game yesterday, which is crazy. At the end of the day, Texas just is a well-oiled machine. They've got a great group of players. They got playmakers on both sides of the ball. Obviously, Xavier Worthy got hurt at the end of that Big 12 championship, but he has a lot of time to recover with the ankle injury that's been plaguing him the last couple weeks. He should be good to go for the college football playoffs. And it's been a long road with this team. Steve Sarkisian, in only his 3rd year, he's got things really going well in Austin right now. He's built himself a heck of a program, and he's recruiting well on both sides of the ball. Texas is back in the college football playoff and 2 games away from a national championship as well. So I'm excited to see what this Texas team can do. But for the next couple weeks, us Texas fans can enjoy it. We're in the playoff. We're one of the 4 best teams in college football. No one can debate that anymore. We made it to the playoff. We overcame the adversity we dealt with, losing Quinn Ewers a couple weeks, losing Jonathan Brooks to a torn ACL, battling injuries in the secondary, and we still managed to get to this point. So I'm proud of my Longhorns, man. We got the job done. We're in the college football playoff, and now we only got 2 games left, and we can be national champs. So thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment down below, who do you think the playoff should have been? Do you think that Alabama should have gotten in because of the eye test and them being Alabama? Or do you think that Florida State should have gotten in because they went undefeated? I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Hook 'em, baby.